When I got out of jail, I was supposed to go right home. I wanted to come down here, get some money, do something like real good fun, real nice with my kids. Well, that first date I got, because that's how I make my money.
Yeah.
That first date I got went really, really wrong. It went left.
By that,
So
you mean like violently? Like it just...
it was just really, really bad.
Okay. So, what's your name?
Michelle McKean. They call me Shelly.
Where are you from, Shelly?
Down here.
Okay. And I know we're not supposed to ask women their age, but how old are you?
30.
30? Okay.
I'll be 31 next week.
When's your birthday?
November 7th.
My daughter's birthdays are the 15th. They're twins. So their birthdays are the 15th. Tell me what it was like growing up. You grew up in a two-parent home?
I had both parents. My mom was a cleaner. My dad was a painter. Life was normal until I was about 5. My dad started getting high again. He relapsed. So things started changing. Dad was there physically, but not emotionally, you know.
Okay, so you were sort of detached emotionally?
Yeah.
Was it the addiction or was it just...
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was the addiction.
Okay, so prior to that, everything was...
Yeah, sports
normal,
dad,
like you said.
baseball, soccer, dance, all that.
Yep. Okay. And do you have any children?
I have 3.
3? All right. How's your relationship with them? Seems like it's a little...
They love me. I love them too. I just don't want to bring none of this around them.
Yep. You know, being an addict myself, sometimes we love our children so much, but the addiction, we don't want to subject our children to that. So we decide or we choose to sort of keep space, even though we know
It's hurting them.
yeah, but we sort of feel like we're going to be hurting them even more if we...
For them to see me like this.
When is the last time you've seen them?
June of not this year, last year.
Okay, so it's been a little while.
For my boys and like all of them at the same time. But when I was incarcerated, they did a Girl Scouts program. And they let my daughter come into the jail and I did Girl Scouts with her.
Oh, wow.
So I seen my daughter in like March,
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
February.
How did you like that? Did you?
Oh, I loved it.
I bet. It sucked that it had to be in jail, but still, I think to be in those, I did 17 years myself, so I know being in jail and not having your family and your children, and then even if we have to take it in there, it doesn't matter because we get to spend that time with our family.
Yeah.
So, what's your choice of drugs?
I do whatever the dope is supposed to be.
Yeah.
And even the powder now, like speedballs.
Yeah. Is there, if you had to pinpoint and say a reason why you decide to use, what would you?
Now?
Yeah. Is it like you do it to mask, like any type of pain you're going through, or any traumas or anything like that, or do you just?
Honestly, now. So when I was supposed to, when I got out of jail, I was supposed to go right home. I wanted to come down here, get some money, do something like real good fun, real nice with my kids. Well, that first date I got, because that's how I make my money.
Yeah.
That first date I got went really wrong. It went left.
So by that,
So,
you mean like violently, like it just.
It was just really bad.
Okay.
And I just did what I always do. I wanted to numb it. Hold on, my mouth is a little dry. So I went and I got high, and I still never made it home.
How long ago was that?
June.
Wow.
And it kills me every day.
Can I give you a hug? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all.
I'm sorry, I can see you. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, man. And you know. Did you ever make a police report or anything about what happened?
No, I learned a long time ago when it's an addict it happens to, it's not the same thing as a regular person.
Regular citizen.
Yeah.
So I try to tell that.
Especially a prostitute.
I try to tell that to people, because people will ask me and they'll say, why don't people just call the cops when stuff like that happens? And I tell them, look, the cops down here, they don't care what happens to the addicts. It's not the same.
Nope.
So you said you learned before, so I'm assuming you had bad instances before and went to the cops. And
I've been out here since on and off since I was 15.
okay, so young, very young. And times that you have chosen to go to the cops, what was their response?
It's usually if they don't pay you, it doesn't mean it's rape. Or if they take the money back.
Yeah. Wow.
Ignorant responses like that.
Yeah, of course. It'd be a different story if it was their daughter or their sister
Oh,
or
yeah.
their mother. It'd be a whole different story, right?
Yeah.
How would you describe Kensington to somebody who lives in another part of the world? How would you describe Kensington?
A third world country. This is something. It's not. This is not supposed to be. That's what I mean. My kids are up around like Cotman and Torresdale area. I would never, even if I had all the means to take care of them, and I was clean and sober and happy and had $1 million and had a house down here, they still wouldn't come. I would leave them safe, comfortable, knowing that they go to bed at night and they're not going to get shot in their head.
Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Well, I thank you for taking the time to speak with me, and I hope that you know that regardless of the way you choose to earn your money and what you do with your body doesn't mean that anybody's allowed to or that's like something that comes with the territory. That's what people say. And it shouldn't, you know what I mean? Nobody has the right to do anything to you that you don't want them to do. And I hope that you know that and you don't value yourself any less because of stuff that's happened to you or situations that you might have put yourself in. You know what I mean? I hope that you know that you're still just as special as everybody else. You know?
Yeah, I have a guy, he got locked up again. That reminds me of that.
Good. See, so there is good guys out there.
Yeah, this is my hero. He saved my life on more than one occasion. Not like ODM wise, like being out here. Yeah.
Well, thank you. How does it make you feel that, you know, we were able to give you some shoes and coat and stuff like that. How does that make you feel?
I'm grateful. I mean, it still shows that there are nice people out there and that we still do matter.
Of course. Yep.
Like the people down here, you know, we are people. We're not just scum on the ground. We're not just, you know, something that you can just kick around just because I'm laying on a street corner because I have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have the right to spit on me.
Yeah, no.
You don't have the right, like, I'm still a human being just like you. You know?
Exactly. Well, I thank you for your time, man. I hope the rest of your day is better than the first part of it. And I hope that if you decide to get clean, that you take the steps and you're successful.
Oh, I gave myself a deadline by tomorrow. By November 1st that I'll be doing something.
Go. You won't regret it, I promise you. You won't regret it. You
Oh, believe
your children and
believe me, I know. I've had clean time before. I've had 5 years.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, my boyfriend was just home clean, looking wonderful, glowing.
Yeah. You can get it. You will. I thank you. Just I thank you for taking the time to speak to me, man. You'll get that back. I promise you, you will. And you'll absolutely love it. You know, it's not easy, but it's worth it. And you know you've had clean time before, so you know what it's like. You know what it's like. You know what it takes. I thank you for taking the time to speak to me. There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. We just grab the mic off. Yeah, good. Thank you, man. Be safe out here.
I do my best.
Yeah. Be safe out here.
Oh, shit. I wanted to say something. There's a girl out here that looks like me. Like, it's gotta be, like, real close. I mean, they'll see it when they watch it, that I'm Shelly and she's whoever, KDK.
And what happened?
She's apparently grimy, robbing people. And dumb
people
shit.
are thinking it's you?
And they're thinking it's me and retaliating on me.
Yeah.
And that shit is a problem. I got robbed. I had to give some guy $10 to get off my back because he said I owed him like 50.
Yeah.
all types of crazy shit.
Gotcha.
So.
All right. Well, be safe. All right. Thank you. Good looking, y'all. Yep.